Emily's Crystals here on Pratt Street, Hartford, Connecticut. Jasmine is going to tell us about all the passion she has to show you with the handler. Jasmine, tell us all about Emily's Crystals.
So I sell metaphysical healing crystals of all different kinds. Metaphysical healing crystals are basically like the birthstones of like all the buds as people usually know them. And then there's other stones like jade is a very popular one, rose quartz. Definitely a lot of different ones that have a lot of different meanings. The black stones are usually for like protection and
it's not
they're like known as calming stones. And the pink ones are also known as stones of love.
Love. Now, stones of love. I mean, we all have a heart, right? We all have a soul, and I think, well, I think with your crystals, you're trying to reach out and share your heart and soul with everyone. And it's truly amazing meeting you and getting to hear your experience and well, you know, Emily's Crystals is it's got a lot of meaning to it, right?
Definitely.
Can you tell us where you came from?
Like how, like why I started?
Why? How? I mean, you know, skip a few details, but I mean, go back in time.
I wanted to start when I was 16, but I just never got into it. And then I think 2 years ago in October, I was in a car accident. So from like the middle of my spine down to like my lower spine is completely like crooked now.
Okay.
So I can't like stand or like sit for too long. So like a regular like 9 to 5 is kind of like out the question for me.
Sure.
So then that made me want to start this because it's like I have my own timing, I can set my own schedule, work my own pace and everything. And then I also started because like when I go to crystal shops, I feel like they just really overprice everything and it's just not fair to people because this is also something like people look at as a religion. So it's like they shouldn't have to spend like so much money on something like a stone. Like one of the stones that most people know, like when Moldavite came out, like a small piece was literally like $50, $60, and I just bought a piece for $15.
Now what do you call it?
Moldavite.
Moldavite. Now, what exactly is moldavite?
So it's known as like a life-changing stone. It's
Life-changing.
very
I love that.
What's the word? Oh my god. I can't think of the word right now, but it's very vibrational energy and it comes from a meteorite. So it like basically lands here and then it creates like this like nice feeling like kind of looks like glass a little bit, but it's not glass. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, so it's Superman's kryptonite.
Kinda.
Oh, boy. And, you know, I do like the power of Superman. You know, and you know, it's not like a nice gem. You know, especially when you put a diamond on a girl's finger, right?
Yeah.
I mean, gems mean a lot to people. You know, you know, I connect with the spirit myself. I wrote a book called Discovering Your Inner Light, and well, it's all about the energies that we all have.
Yeah.
Right, and how you emanate out that energy, vibrational, right? So today is Happy Sanguinous Sunday, my friends,
Yes.
in hopes you feel my positive energy, right? And that's kind of how I roll, you know. And now I'm here with Emily's Crystals and Jasmine. Shout out to the Witch Trials Festival, which brought me here today. The handler with Jasmine, Emily's Crystals. Shout out.
Emily's Crystals. You can find me on Instagram and on Facebook just by typing in Emily's Crystals.
You gotta see this girl. Once you look her in the eyes, you'll see the passion she has for sharing her energy with you. We love you. Come on down to Hartford, Connecticut, and have a good time.